Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be testing out the Dermacol foundation, and I know I'm a little late to the party. This kind of took Instagram and YouTube by storm like a month ago. I purchased it a couple weeks ago. I just haven't got around to trying it, but I thought I'd sit down and try it today. I bought mine off of Amazon, and I was going to buy two colors because it was a little hard to match them, but because of the huge popularity of the product, it kind of spiked in price, so I only bought one, so I hope this matches or is close to matching. Yeah, so I have watched other reviews of this, and what I've gathered, it is not super long wearing, but that's okay. I really just wanted to see if it actually was really full coverage. And that is what we are going to be doing today. I'm just going to apply it and see how it sits on my skin. I have very oily skin, as you can probably see. I washed my face with some CeraVe, and I put some lotion on, and it's looking a little shiny. I also have a nice sunglasses tan, so that's why the underneath of my eyes look really bright. So the first thing I do want to note is that it was hard to pick out your color. Amazon wasn't very helpful, and their website was not helpful. They just had the little circles of color, and it has a number. It doesn't even say what the color is. I mean, not like light neutral something, you know? They're just little pictures, and it was hard for me to choose which color. So I thought that was a little weird. Also, after I had purchased mine, I saw a lot of videos on fake ones. And I'm pretty sure this one is real because you can, from the article I read, you can tell by the little point in here if yours is more square looking, then it's fake, but if it has the nice pointed tip, it is real. And mine has a pointed tip. I was just freaked out a little bit. So let's get going. Oh, I do also get a little bit of dryness on the top of my nose. I don't know why. That's just where my dryness usually is. So if foundation bunches up or shows my dryness, it's usually there, but everywhere else is pretty oily. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open the product. Oh my goodness, it's like coming out, just doing its own thing over there. Okay, I'm just going to pop it on my hand. That's probably too much because it is pretty pigmented. I think I was pressing the tube, so that's my fault. But the color actually doesn't look super bad. It looks a little more maybe neutral than I usually go for, but that is okay because I've kind of been experimenting with that because I usually buy foundations that are more yellow toned, but then recently they're like been looking really yellow on me, so I don't know, I'm experimenting. But I'm going to start by priming my face with the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless, and this is a pretty reliable what's it called, primer. Oh, dropped the lid, but this one's pretty reliable, so I know how it wears and all of that good stuff. Trying not to get the foundation in my hair. My hair is clean, I just put it back. Got to do something with it, I guess, later. Alright, that is primer all in skin. Now I have a couple of red marks that I'm hoping the foundation covers. So right around my nose, like right here usually is a little red, and then I have this pimple here. It's not very noticeable, thank goodness, but I also have a couple scars and things that I'm hoping it covers. Now, I have two brushes that well, one brush and then the Real Techniques brush, and I want to see which one is better for applying it. I feel like this one probably is going to be, but I just wanted to really see which one. So this is the Real Techniques one, and then this is the Morphe M439. And I like this brush. I also like the Urban Decay. It's like, I don't know, complexion, I don't know, something like that. But usually when I reach for a brush, it's usually this one or the Urban Decay one. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start by using the like Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of the Evian spray on it. That's just usually how I wet my beauty blender. I don't like my beauty blender really, really wet, and I just kind of squeeze it in like this. I'm just going to take a little bit of the foundation and just kind of dot it in places on the side of my face. And I'm going to start blending. Oh, it looks a tad light, but I think that'll be fine. Oh, it looks so much lighter in the viewfinder than it does in real life, but that's okay because, you know, we all need a good winter foundation, right? But it actually is looking pretty good. I mean, there were very mixed reviews around the internet as usual, but I mean, so far it's applying well. I feel like I saw someone, ooh, I looked in the viewfinder for a second and it looks considerably lighter than this side of my face, but we're just gonna keep going. But I feel like I saw someone say that it was hard to blend out, but I am not having any problems at all. Maybe that's because my skin is more oily. Maybe it doesn't like dry skin. I really don't know. I don't even remember who said that, to be honest. Alright, here is one half of my face. And I have to say that it is lighter, and I get that. But, I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, you can still see my freckle through it, and it is bunching up a little bit at my hairline right here. It was peeling a little bit there because of some sun, but it's nothing like super offensive. But I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't understand why it looks so white in the viewfinder, because as I'm looking at myself in this little Sephora mirror, it is really not far off my neck color. I don't know, maybe it's just the ring light or something doing it, because it's definitely not that light. I put way too much on my hand. I have a lot of extra. Alright, I'm going to try my Morphe brush now on this side. It blended pretty well with the Beauty Blender or the Real Techniques. I don't know why I do that. There's all beauty blenders to me. Alright, let's start. Don't put it in my hair. Should have put my hair back better. Now the brush application is much faster, but I have some on my lips. I hate that so much. I don't know why. That is like one of my things like about makeup is like I don't like foundation on my lips at all. I think that the brush and the Beauty Blender actually applied them fairly similarly. They applied them very, like, pretty much the same. I don't see any major difference in the coverage, my nose looks pretty good. I don't know why my mirror is so dirty. I don't see it grabbing on any of the dry spots. It did grab up here a little bit, but not this side. So it grabbed on this dry spot right here, but not so much this side. So I don't know. It did cover the redness under my nose, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Is it the most full coverage ever? I don't know. I'd say it's one of the most full coverage foundations I've probably tried, but I do still see some, like, my scars showing through a little bit, but if you didn't know they were there, then you probably wouldn't even see them. I know they're there. I cannot see them in the viewfinder, and sometimes I can see the scar right here through foundation, and I mean, I can see it a little bit, but is it like, bam, you got a scar there? It's not. I like it. I think it is good. Is it? I mean, I don't think it feels really heavy on my skin. I put a very small layer on my skin, as you guys saw. I have a ton left on my hand. I'm going to try to put that in something, maybe to save it, because that's a lot of just a little bit in some of the weird spots. I'm just going to, like, I'm literally taking a little, can you even see that? A little dab on my finger and putting it there because I don't want it to be overwhelming. I mean, I think that it looks pretty good still, even with doing a little bit of a second coat, which is nice. So if you do want to build it up just a little bit, it gives you a chance to. My face feels not really sticky, which is nice. It has a little bit of shine to it, but I think a powder would really mattify it. I mean, it's a very little bit doing. I mean, it's minimal. But yeah, I actually really like it. I was honestly a little scared to try it because, some people really liked it, some people really didn't like it, so I was nervous. I thought that the color was going to be super off. I thought that it was going to grab on all of my dry spots. I thought it might just not look that good, but honestly, I was wrong. I think the color match is okay. I think it'll match a little better in the winter, but that's fine. It did grab a little bit on this dry spot, but that was from being in the sun, so I'm not gonna have that forever. And it's not like a huge grab. And it looks pretty good. Looking in the viewfinder, my face looks pretty flawless, so that makes me pretty happy. Yeah, I did want to try one more thing though while we are out here. I want to take a cream product I've really been liking. This is the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour, and I just want to see how well this kind of product sits. Alright, we got some lines. Ooh, that one is lower. Blended in nicely. Actually, like, I'm super surprised. Well, actually, it blended in really nicely because I know sometimes, you know, cream contour, things like that can pool the foundation, and it looks pretty darn good. Let's continue a tad bit with some under eye highlight. I'm going to do the age rewind, just a tad bit. I kind of just use the same beauty blender for everything. And it blends in pretty nicely, I have to say. Currently, it is not grabbing any of the product. It is not looking super cakey, which full coverage foundations can look cakey. So in the end, I think it applied nicely. It looks nice. My skin looks healthy. It is pretty full coverage. Doesn't look cakey. My cream products applied nicely over it. You get 30 grams in the tube, which is pretty good, I think. I mean, it looks small, but for the teeny tiny amount that I used, I think this will last a long time. Thumbs up from me. I think that this is going to be a good foundation for filming for me. Since the reviews that I have watched, they seem to imply that it doesn't wear for a really long time. It's not an all-day wear foundation, but that's fine. Sometimes you just need a really good full coverage foundation for a couple hours, and I think this is nice. So let me know in the comments if you've tried it out. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why do you like it? Why not? Why don't you like it? So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this helped, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye guys.